we rented out of the basement, and at that time we probably had a few hundred pairs of shoes, maybe 100, maybe 200.
Okay.
And we were both in school, so we were fully like out of our house where we live here, and we like our first thing was like we had a lot of options, like should we go home only on weekends to fulfill orders?
Yeah.
We won't have any pairs in hand to promote and just advertise. And that was kind of off the table real fast. And then another option was, looking back, it's just so stupid, running it out of the dorm room.
Okay.
I had a single room last year, and I tried to make up like a thing that might work, and it just like, it was not going to work.
Yeah, you just couldn't keep enough pairs and stuff.
Yeah, and just the space and just security and insurance, if like a fire alarm goes off.
Oh.
There's a lot of things that went into our decision, but that quickly went off the table. And then 2 summers ago, we started looking at places around here, and we found a few, and this one kind of stood out. It was an old orthopedic place, like a foot doctor.
Okay.
And this place looked a lot different.
Yeah.
And we were either going between this place that has 450 square feet and one that had 1,500 square feet.
Oh, geez.
And yeah, so as much as and we would have had to put more money into the other place to renovate it.
Okay.
And this one just kind of like, this was the place we put it at. And yeah, there's 400 square feet, and it was just the perfect place 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But that was 2 years ago. Now it's like, it's too small for us.
Yeah.
We've grown way too much, and we still have 1.5 years left.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, with our growth, I don't even want to think about where we're going to be at in a year and a half, and it's not going to work. So it's kind of, we're on to the next step of what we do.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a no-brainer of like finding a spot, finding somewhere different, like not even running it in an apartment where it's like you have a place where you can do your work separate from everything else. Just so happens to be a storefront, but it's just nice. I don't know, it's really nice to have it. And yeah, we have some chill spots here, so I mean, it's not only work. We still get to have a couch and watch TV, so it's kind of a nice vibe.
Yeah.
And a lot of people ask, like, why did you put so much money? Like, we replaced the ceiling tiles, we put new lights in, we put new floors in, we did a lot of renovations to it. A lot of people ask, like, why would you do that if it was only online? Which, it was an easy answer for me, but I get that they wouldn't understand. It's all about appearance, especially in our industry. And if we're posting a lot online, we need a nice space for it to show.
Yeah.
I mean, us doing the content we do in a janky kind of basement kind of destroys our brand image or credibility and everything. So it was kind of an investment. It was a big upfront investment that, I mean, we got that all finished in a month. So we didn't really get much revenues in that time, but it was we did it as fast as I can. But it was kind of a no-brainer when we're both here. It was a big thing though, we added so much overhead. I mean, even to date, we're starting the month thousands of dollars in the red.
Right.
And yeah, it kind of adds some pressure of having to get things done. We kind of built it up to be pretty sustainable, where it's less of like a hustle and more of like a business. Like, yeah, the business, I don't run this business. The business runs me. But we're trying to get to a point where it's less of that.
Yeah.
But it's always going to be like that.
Right. Yeah. But this place is sick, dude. Like around the corner is insane. We have all the shoe stocks and stuff. Everything looks so clean and everything.